Alright. Hello everyone, it is me, Link Dude. I just wanted to show you guys In the Groove. Hello, everyone. Most of you might be familiar with dance games, but I figure a few of you are not. In the Groove. So I just wanted to give a quick introduction, show you a few songs. I just came from a workout like an hour ago, so disclaimer, I'm not going to play very well today. Show you a few songs. I don't usually play super very well. I just came from a workout. I'm good, like but not ago, so disclaimer. Yeah, I couldn't compete to save my life today. Like all things that I love, I am a just came from a workout. I'm good, but not ago, so disclaimer. Yeah, I couldn't compete to save my life today. Like all things that I love, not super good. Anyway, why is my computer having volume? Stop, computer. Yeah, I couldn't compete to save my life today. Okay. I know the video quality is really bad. It's because I'm pointing my camera at my TV from a distance with an angle. I know the video quality is capture devices. It's because I'm pointing my camera at my TV. So for anything I do that is not PC emulated or Steam games, I point my camera at the TV. Isn't that wonderful? So anyway, so what I'm going to be playing today is In the Groove. This game has been around for 10 years. Isn't that wonderful? It is, so what was made by a group of programmers in Texas. This game has been around for 10 years. The main guy that worked on this was Kyle Ward. I'm sorry to the other group of programmers. I don't know all your names, but Kyle Ward wrote the main guy that worked on here. He also coded the step charts and the arrows and programmers. I don't know all your names, but Kyle Ward and his team made this nice little menu. This is, of course, similar to other dance games like Dance Dance Revolution, but it was made using a program that was not Dance Dance Revolution. It was used other dance games. I believe this was based off of the Stepmania open source program. You know what? This is a boring history. Nobody wants to know it. Konami sued them, so they stopped making games. That's the butt of the story. Anyway, so for those of you who have never played, the song list, Konami sued them, so they stopped making games. The majority of them are techno songs on In the Groove. So for those of you who have never played, if you're playing a Dance Dance Revolution game, the majority of your stuff is going to be like Japanese pop music songs on In the Groove. So for those of you who piano compositions that the game creators have made, is going to be like Japanese pop music. Some of my favorite songs on here, on In the Groove. So this song is Don't Promise Me. I'm going to start on difficulty 1 because whenever you play this game, you'll notice the songs have on In the Groove difficulties here. So this go 1 through 13. Oh man, I'm going to start on difficulty 1. I'm picking difficulty 1 just to show you the game. This is going to be super boring for anybody who's never played before. Oh man, I'm going to start on difficulty 1. I'm picking difficulty 1 just to show you. Crank up the volume. The game. This is going to be super boring for anybody who's never played before. Oh man, I'm going to start on difficulty 1. I'm picking difficulty 1 just to show you. Crank up the volume. The game. This is going to be super boring for anybody who's never played before. Oh man, I'm going to start on difficulty 1. I'm picking difficulty 1 just to crank up the volume. Let's see. Make sure the perspective is set to overhead because the default is hallway, which makes the stuff come in at like an angle, which is hard to see for most people. The perspective is set to overhead. Make sure your notes are set to the metal, which makes the stuff come in texture because metal is also the easiest to see for most people. The perspective is set to overhead. In the Groove and Dance Dance Revolution, the majority of songs are about a minute and a half long, like 90 to 100 seconds. This is on difficulty 1, so there's only 60 steps in the song. Songs are about, if I do the math, 60 steps in 100 seconds. This is on difficulty 1, so there's only 60 steps in the song. Songs are about, if I do the math, every time an arrow gets to the targets at the top of the screen, you have to step, of course. On difficulty 1, it's actually every time an arrow gets going on. If I were to just start off with a difficult song, and nobody, of course, who's never seen the game before would understand what's happening. Actually, every time an arrow gets going on, if I were to just start off with a difficult song, and nobody, of course, who's never seen the game before would understand what's happening. Actually, every time an arrow gets going on, if I were to just start off with a difficult song, and nobody, of course, who's never seen the game before would understand what's happening. That was that song. So, I don't know why I'm even doing this stream. Like, who needs this tutorial? But anyway, as you saw, you step on the arrows as they get to the targets. Sometimes there'll be two arrows that come up at once, and typically you need to jump as two arrows at once, unless you have very long feet. Sometimes there'll be two arrows that come up straddle your foot over the buttons, and typically you need to jump. I should probably show you. I have buttons. I'm borrowing my friend Daniel's Precision Dance Pad. It was very tiny, so I should probably show you. For a few months now, I don't use it much. I'm borrowing, but yeah, my buddy Daniel, he's really awesome. He's way better at this game than I am. For a few months now, and he bought an arcade machine for his home. And yeah, my buddy Daniel, he's really awesome. Hard drive, he's got all I am songs, like the one song experience. I have not quite that good of a setup, but I do have a setup. I've got a PlayStation game in the group. I also have Stepmania on my laptop. I have not quite that. I haven't tried using the Precision Dance Pad to my laptop, but that might also have next time. Stepmania on my laptop. That works. I can't get the video capture to capture my Stepmania program. I don't know why. It just, I think it's because the game runs in full screen. So I'm gonna have to look at the settings, see if I can tweak that. Anyway, it's just, I think it's scoring works in this game. So I'm gonna have to look at the settings, see if I can tweak that. Dude, I'm just gonna carry you guys over here. Oh no, you're moving. So funny. Okay, so this is the score screen. Dude, carry you guys over here. Every step that you take, you get a rating somewhere between fantastic and miss. Fantastic, of course, is the best one. If you get a fantastic on a note, you get full credit. If you get excellent, you get a rating somewhere between fantastic partial credit. Fantastic, you get partial credit. I believe if you get fantastic on a decent way off or miss, you get no credit for the note, which is fine because I didn't miss any. But my peak combo is 66. That's how many notes I got in a row without getting anything decent or worse. So that's 66 of these in a row. Combo is 66. Also, this song had one jump in it, which I got. It had no holds, no mines, and no hands. There are very few songs that have also, this song had one jump. There will be a bunch that have holds. It had no holds, no mines, and no hands. Actually, I'll show you one with mines because I love mines. They're great. It's a feature that most games don't have. It had no holds, no mines, and no hands. Actually, I'll show you one with mines because I love mines. They're great. It's a feature that most games don't have. 85%. You saw that? Actually, I'll show you one with mines. It would have been higher if I had more fantastic and less feature that less great. 85%. You saw that? Actually, I'll show you one with mines. It would have been higher if I had more fantastic and less feature that less great. 85%. You saw that? Actually, I'll show you one with mines. It would have been higher. After I'm done streaming this, I might switch over to playing a Zelda or Mario Kart or something. I don't know. After I'm done streaming, I guess I should find like a difficult playing a 3 or something and work my way up. I don't know. Or I'll jump ahead to 4. After I'm done, there's a good 4. I guess I should find like a difficult playing a 3 or something and work my way up. I don't know. Or I'll jump ahead to 4. After I'm done, there's a good 4. I guess I should find like a difficult playing the same song again. Why not? Work my way up. I'll jump ahead to 4. Yeah, if I can do this one. This song, Hardcore of the North, it goes up to difficulty 12. This is like the hardest song, the hardest difficulty 12 song I've ever seen. I can't pass it. I can't pass anything difficulty 12 except occasionally the song Vertex, which I will show you guys as the last song of this set, because it goes up past anything difficulty 12, except occasionally the song Vertex, which I will show you guys as the last song. I always double tap the start button to go into the settings menu on multi-TDR and in the Groove machine. That's how you do it. Which I will show you guys as the last song. I always double tap the start button to go into the settings menu. The first option is speed, scroll speed. Basically think of it as like double spacing a paper that you're writing. It doesn't change the amount of notes that you're going to step on. It just changes how far apart they are on the screen, so you can read them easily. A paper that you're writing. The drawback is it doesn't change the amount. The faster the notes are going to scroll, so you're going to see less at a time. But you'll have space between the notes, so if the notes are really normally densely packed together, the notes are going to scroll, so you're going to see less at a time. But you'll have space between the notes, so if the song are really normally 110 beats per minute through 169 beats per minute. But you'll have space between the notes, so the song are about average, normally 110 beats per minute, like 149 beats per minute. 135. I don't know where they come up with these numbers. Like everything should just be 120 and 180. Like 149 beats. So I could go up to 35 3 speed. I don't know where they come up with these numbers. Like everything should just be 120. I'm on easy difficulty and there won't be a lot of notes. I just put it on times 2 speed, which I believe is what I had for the previous song. I don't know where they come up with these numbers. But since I'm on easy difficulty and there won't be a lot of notes. If you're ever learning this game, you will always want to start by playing difficulty 1 songs. Once you're able to pass a few, work your way up to difficulty 2 and difficulty 3. I know it'll seem really boring. You will always want to start by playing difficulty 1 songs. But if you don't do it, you're going to be messing yourself up. And especially if you're on an arcade machine and you're failing songs because you're picking hard stuff, you're going to lose a lot of money. If you don't do it, you're going to be messing yourself up. And especially if you're on an arcade machine and you're failing songs. So difficulty 1 and 2 are just kind of a leisurely walk. Kind of a shamble. Difficulties 3 and 4 will be more of a speed walk. So difficulty 1 and 2 are just kind of a leisurely walk. Kind of a shamble. Difficulties 3 and 4 will be more of a speed walk. So difficulty 1 and 2 are just kind of a leisurely walk. Once you get up to difficulty 4 and 5, 3 and 4 will be more of a speed walk. You'll have to learn to alternate your feet and go left foot, right foot. Left. Once you get up to left, right, 4 and 5, because if you don't do that, trying to use the same foot to hit every arrow, you can go left foot, right foot. Is exhausting, right? And it's hard to do if you don't do that. The speed that the arrows are going. Trying to use the same foot to hit every arrow, 4 or 5 foot, right foot. I mean, you can do it. It's just not as hard to do. It'll be more exhausting if the arrows are going. Trying to use the same foot to hit every arrow, 4 or 5 foot, right foot. I mean, you can do it. It's just not as hard to do. It'll be more exhausting if the arrows are going. Use the same foot to hit every arrow, 4 or 5 foot, right foot. I mean, you can do it. It's just not as hard to do. It'll be more exhausting if the arrows are going. Use the same foot to hit every arrow, 4 or 5 foot, right foot. I mean, you can do it. It's just not as hard to do. It'll be more exhausting if the arrows are going. You'll notice there's some patterns, like it goes left, down, up, right a lot, and learning those patterns is really just a case of muscle memory. You see a cluster of notes coming up, and in the back of your mind, you're like, okay, I'm going to move my left foot and my right foot, and I'm going to wiggle in this direction. Really just a case of muscle memory. You get the hang of it, which is another reason you want to start with the easy stuff and not jump straight into difficult mode. Wiggle in this direction. Really just a case of muscle memory. You get the hang of it, which is another reason you want to start with the easy stuff and not jump straight into difficult mode. You guys don't want to hear me complain. I'm not looking for good scores today. I'm just looking to show the game off for what that's worth. You guys don't want to hear me complain. I don't actually know any songs difficulty 6 and under, so maybe I should jump ahead to 7. Basically, yeah, difficulties 1 and 2 are a slow shamble. Difficulties 3 and 4 are a brisk walk. 5 and 6 is a jog. 7 and 8. Difficulties 1 and 2 are a good run. Shamble. Anything 9 or 10, you're going to be tap dancing. 11 and 12. you have to be in God mode to be able to play. It is a good run.
In DDR games, they're used to stop
the difficulty meter at 10. That was just as it went.
You have to be in God
And In the Groove was actually the first game to say, hey, there's people who are
in DDR games, they're used to
do
stop
with their lives, so they decided to throw in 11, 12, and even a 13. There is a difficulty 13 on here. There's people who are pandemonium expert steps. I can get like almost halfway through it before I fail, and it's terrible. I mean, you can go into expert steps. I can get like almost halfway through it before I fail, and some of the stuff is very scary. I mean, I will jump ahead to a difficulty 7. This is one of the ones that I like. Some of my younger brothers and I used to compete to try to get full combos on this, and I think my best score on it was like 96 or 97%. My younger brothers and I used to compete to try to get shut down full combos on this long. My score on this machine using Precision Dance 96 or 97% is 95.65, which is an amazing score for anyone that really. So I saw this machine using Precision Dance 96 or 97. To get a 95, that means I had to get fantastic on the vast majority of notes and just a few excellence and a couple grades. Might not even have had to get a 95. That means I had to get. This song scrolls at 130 majority per minute and just a few excellence and a couple grades. As I've been playing this game over the years, I've kind of set the scroll speeds faster and faster as I've gotten used to it. So what I always do now is I try to take as I've been playing this game over the years, I speed of the song 136 and I scroll speeds faster and faster as I've gotten 500. So what I always do now is I try to take as I've been playing this game over the times, speed of the song 136 and I scroll speeds faster and faster as I've gotten 500 times 3. So what I always do now is I try to take 3 times 136 is 408, right? I'm really tired today. I hope my math is good. So 3 times 136 count. So math should be a thing that I do, right? Anyway, this is a really fun difficulty 7. It's a nice, slow, steady pace. So 3 major. What did I say? 7 and 8 were like going on a run. Anyway, this is a really fun. It's actually a pretty easy 7 because it's nice, slow, jogging range. So 3 major. What did I say? 7 and 8 were like going on a run. Anyway, this is a really fun. It's actually a pretty easy 7 because it's nice, slow, jogging range. Oh, it's a 7 because it has so many jumps. Like going on a run. Anyway, this is a really fun. It's actually a pretty easy 7 because it's nice, slow, jogging range. Oh, it's a 7 because it has so many jumps. Like going on a run. Anyway, this is a really fun. It's actually a pretty easy 7 because it's nice, slow, jogging range. Oh, it's a 7 because it has so many jumps. Going on a run. Anyway, this is it's actually a pretty easy 7. You'll notice that some of the arrows are red and others are blue. The color pattern varies in different DDR games, but in the Groove, notice that some of the arrows are red and others are blue. Red notes are on beats. The color pattern varies, and the blue notes are in between beats. And in the Groove, notice that some of the arrows are red and others are blue. Red notes are on, and they do that so that if there's in the blue notes are any notes, you know how many beats you're supposed to wait. The green ones, and they do that so that are 30-second notes, they fall in between red and blue. Of course, you're supposed to wait off. The green ones, and they do that so that are 30-second notes, they fall in between red and blue. Of course, you're supposed to wait off. The green ones, and they do that so that are 30-second notes, they fall in between red and blue. Of course, you're supposed to wait off. The green ones, Alright, so that's what most 7s look like. That one had a few more jumps than most 7s would have, but songs always vary. The difficulty scale is made by the people who make the step chart, so it's up to their discretion. More jumps than most 7s would have, but songs oh yeah, so I was talking about how DDR used to only go up to difficulty 10, so it's well, they fixed the problem, kind of. Oh yeah, so it turns out once In the Groove came out, I guess DDR wanted to compete with them, so they started releasing some difficulty 10 songs on
Kind of.
on their Supernova
So
machines
once in the
that were way harder than the old difficulty games. I don't know if you guys have heard of Fascination Max, but I can barely pass the thing like on a keyboard or a controller like with my fingers. It's so ridiculously fast. I don't know if you guys have heard of Fascination Max, but they finally realized a couple years ago that they can't just say everything that's 10 or harder is a 10. So ridiculous. So they redid their entire grading system. So if you play any of the new DDR games like DDRX, DDR 2013, so I don't even know the names of these because I don't have any at local arcades. But so if you play they stretched the difficulty scale. So stuff that used to be difficulty 10 is now difficulty 15 through 18. And stuff that used to be like difficulty 7 or 8 is now difficulty 12. So stuff that used to be difficulty 10 is now stretched it 1.5 times to and stuff that used to like show more difference between songs that were previously rated the same. I hate the new scale. I hate it so much because it no longer matches In the Groove. It no longer matches the old DDR setups that I used to play on at arcades. I hate the new scale. I hate it so much because it no longer matches stuff in the groove. It no longer matches the old. So that was difficulty 7. I'm going to jump ahead to difficulty 9. I hate the new scale. I hate it so much because it no longer matches. Take off my shoes. I don't know if so that was tapping with my feet has been loud and annoying, but I'm going to take off my shoes so that my feet don't make the tappy sound. I hate it so much. I'm going to take off my shoes. I don't know if I got a hole in my sock.
that's what happens when you play somewhere.
I'm going to take off my shoes.
I mean, not now. I played hard earlier.
Tappy sound.
Lemmings on the Run is next in line. So Lemmings on the Run is one of my favorite difficulty 9 songs. Actually, I like all difficulty 9 songs that come from In the Groove. Like, they are just really well designed. This one has a lot of jumps in it, but it also has a lot of mines. And mines are a feature that weren't in most DDR games. They're only in a couple of obscure ones. But basically, a little bomb scrolls up on the screen alongside the arrows, and if you step on the bomb, or if you're holding your foot down there earlier and forget to take it off, then the bomb blows up, and it counts as like negative 4 notes against your score, and it drains your health bar really fast. If you get then the bomb blows in on the pad, you get a couple of those, you fail the song. 4 notes against your score. But this song is designed very well. It has you hopping over mine on the pad. I'll show you. It's a great song. 4 notes against your score. But this song is designed very well. This one's another average speed hopping over mine. I'll show you. It's a great song. 4 notes against your score. But this song is designed very well. This one's another average speed hopping over mine. I'll show you. It's a great song. This song is very well. This one's another average speed hopping over mine. I'll show you. It's a great song. This one's another average speed hopping over mine. Oh, these jumps. Oh, these jumps. Yeah, I'm very much out of breath. I'd like to show you some harder stuff, but yeah, Like I said, I had a 2-hour workout earlier today. Haven't had my dinner yet. It is Taco Tuesday. I got tacos sitting on the table waiting for me.
Like I said, I had a 2-hour workout
But I
earlier
just wanted
today.
to, I don't know, I just had this
dinner
idea the other day. It is Taco Tuesday.
Streaming
I got
this.
tacos sitting on the table waiting for me.
Sounded
better in my head.
A 2-hour
But
workout
I
earlier
just wanted
today.
to, I don't know, I just had this idea the other day. It is Taco Tuesday.
Streaming
I got
this.
tacos sitting on the table waiting for
Sounded
me.
better
Better in my head.
chat box to pop up.
I don't know how to do these things.
Let's see.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Streaming this.
Oh, shut up, phone.
Sounded
Better
better
in my head.
chat box to pop up.
I don't know how to do these things.
Let's see.
It won't stop.
Streaming this.
Oh, shut up, phone.
Sounded better chat box to pop up.
I don't know. Nobody is chatting in the chat room, so
Let's see.
I will go on.
Stop.
Oh, shut up, phone. I don't remember what my favorite difficulty 10 is in this game. Oh, Queen of Light.
Nobody is chatting in the chat room.
Queen of Light only has 374 steps, which sounds like a lot, but most difficulty 10 songs have 500 to 600.
So
Queen of Light
in the low end of that?
only has
No, the reason it's
374
difficulty 10
steps
is
which
because there are
sounds like a
ridiculous
lot, but
amounts.
most difficulty 10 songs have 500 to 600.
So
Queen of
actually in the low end of that?
only has
No, the reason it's difficulty 10 is because there are
sounds like a lot,
ridiculous
but
amounts.
most difficulty 10
Jumps,
songs
of
have
course,
500
is where you
to
press
600.
two buttons at the same
Holds
time.
in the low end of that.
Holds is where you have to keep your foot on the button.
Because
Because
there
there
are
are
like a
ridiculous
lot.
amounts.
You saw a few of
Jumps,
those
of
in
course,
the
is where
last
you
song.
press two buttons at the same time. The gray bar stretches on
Holds
the note.
is where you have, and then the mines are the ones you can't step on, and hands, the hands are fun. So I don't know if you could have guessed this or if you've already heard, but In the Groove introduced the hands feature where you can press more than two buttons at the same time. So in this song, I don't know if you could have guessed this or if you've already heard, three buttons at the same time. There's some that do four buttons at the same time, which is not significantly harder than three buttons, but man, it can really trip you up, especially if you look away from the screen to put your hands down. Some players, not significantly stretch their foot across the buttons, so they have the heel on one and the toe on the other, and they just, wear clown shoes or whatever, so their feet can fit. Players, I don't ever do that. I will actually use my hands when the game asks me to use my hands. Wear clown shoes or whatever, so their feet can fit.
Okay, I don't like this.
I don't ever do that. Sorry, I'm use my hands when watching my own stream while I stream it. Just to make sure everything's working. I'm still fairly new to this. Sorry, I'm Queen of Light. Let's do this. Just to make sure everything's working. This one I think is also a standard speed. Sorry, I'm Queen of Light. Let's do this. 132? Yeah. So if I triple that, it's like 496. Wait, 396? Why am I saying 4? Queen of Light. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I probably should have shown you guys. At the top of this modifiers list, there's these two new options on the end that were not in the DDR games, but In the Groove introduced them. There's C300 and C450 for speed modifiers. I guess you can't see it. It looks like there's glare on the screen. But there's C300. What those do is they take any song that's fast and they slow it down and compact the notes. They take any song that's slow and they spread it out and expand the notes. And then if there's a song that has tempo changes, it'll expand the slow parts and compact the fast parts. And you're thinking, wow, that sounds complicated. But what it actually does is it makes it so the arrows look like they're scrolling at a constant pace throughout the song, which is really convenient for songs that try to trick you by having pickups in the notes where the notes bounce. Because I haven't shown you one of those, but those exist. So having a C mod is really great. Unfortunately, if you use a C modifier on any song, it will give you a little message that says disqualified from ranking, and you save your high score for the song. Unfortunately, if you use a C modifier on any song, if you play the PC version, you can disable that, but it's still kind of cheating. Most people in the dance game community would say, hey, if you're using C mods, then your scores if you play the PC version, you can disable that. I mean, if you're playing at home, it's your machine, what are they going to do? In the dance game community would say, hey, if you're using C mods, then your scores if you play the PC version, you can disable that. I mean, if you're playing at home, it's your machine, what are they going to do? In the dance game community would say, hey, if you're using C mods, I can pass scores. I might flip up because I saw. I mean, if you're playing at home, it's your machine, what are they going to do? Hopefully I can pass scores. I might flip up because I saw. I mean, if you're playing at home, it's your machine, what are they going to do? Hopefully I can pass scores. I might flip up because I saw. Oh yeah, this song also has some spins. It uses these hold notes to force you to turn your body away from the straight spins in very vicious ways. But I love the step chart. I mean, once you figure out how to force you to turn your body away, once you figure out how to do it, it's in very vicious ways. But I love the step chart. I mean, once you figure out how to force you to turn your body away, once you figure out how to do it, it's in very vicious ways. But I love the step chart. I mean, once you figure out how to force you to turn your body away, once you figure out how to do it, it's in very vicious ways. But I love the step chart. I mean, once you figure out how to force you to turn your body away, once you figure out how to do it, it's in very vicious ways. I guess it does have some poor hands. I guess it does have some poor hands. I guess it does have some poor hands. That's man, that must look ridiculous to see from your perspective. That's man, that must look ridiculous.
Really short oxygen break.
That's man, that must look ridiculous.
That was fun. Short. Probably looked really stupid. Break. Or impressive. I don't know which. I mean, it is difficulty 10. Even though it's one of the easier difficulty 10 songs. Really stupid. The next song I'm going to play, I usually pass, but even though it's one of the easier, totally out of breath, so no promises this time. Difficulty 11. The song is called Charlene. I think it's the same artist as Queen of Light. Totally out of breath, so no promises this time. Something you'll notice when you play In the Groove is that all the songs are really made by like the same 3 or 4 artists. They just use different nicknames on each one to make it look cooler. Something you'll notice when you play In the Groove is that they should have just used the regular names. I would have been impressed if I'd known right from the start that Kyle Ward wrote like 30 techno songs and made the step charts to all of them. But no, he wanted to cover it up and use like pseudonyms like Smiley Face and like 30 techno songs. And what are his other ones? Inspector K? No, he wanted to cover it up and use like pseudonyms. But I guess he uses the different nicknames for different styles of music. Like the ones that are more techno, he uses cover it up and use like pseudonyms. But I guess he uses and then the ones that are more mellow, he uses Paul. And the ones that are really more techno, fast, he uses Smiley Face. But I guess he uses maybe the ones that are more mellow, he uses Paul. But anyway, the ones that are really fast, he uses Charlene is also 138 beats per minute, so I will use the times 3 modifier, which means I just have to press start, and I will use my mods from last song. Charlene is also 138 beats per minute. She is on her way home. Good to know. Use the times 3 modifier. So I gotta hurry and try to finish up the stream before she walks in the Charlene is also 138 beats per minute. She is on her way. That gets in the way and makes a bad mess. The times 3 modifier. So I gotta hurry and try to finish. I'll have to try not to get frustrated and angry when they open the door and walk all over me. I'll try. But it's been a long day, so I'll have to try not to get frustrated and angry when they open the door and walk all over me. I have a solid, sturdy chair. I'll try. I did pass this off thing without using a bar or a chair. I'll have to try not to. So you guys have probably seen the arcade machines where they have the 2 metal pads side by side. There's these tall bars that come off, and they're for holding on to. So basically, what you do when you play is you 2 metal pads side by side. There's these tall bars, and you lean that come out and grip this bar behind you when you're playing the really, really hard songs, so that you don't like roll your ankle or exert yourself too much. You basically put a quarter of your weight onto your arms and the other 3/4 onto your feet, so that your feet don't tire as well. Your ankle or exert yourself too much. You basically balance better, so you can kind of stand in the middle of your arms, and the other very minimal
normal movements so that you're instead of taking big stepping, stomping movements. And also, people who are pro players, they pretty much use the bar 100% of the time. Some of them I've watched, and they literally just keep their foot over the center of the pad. I don't want to pick the camera up to show you, but they'll literally just have toes on two of the buttons and heels on the other two, and then every few seconds they rotate, so their toes are on two different buttons and their heels are on two different buttons. It's just very minimalistic. Toes on two of the buttons and heels on the other two, and they do that, of course, to conserve energy and to improve their speed and accuracy. I'm not very good at those techniques, which is probably why I'll never do that, of course, but hey, I can have stuff that's 10 and sometimes 11, and every now and then that one difficulty 12 song Vertex, so that's something, of course, but hey, I'm okay with never winning a tournament. Sometimes 11. Back in college, we had a few Dance Dance Revolution tournaments, and I scored 4th place twice. One time I got a Blockbuster gift card, and that was a long time ago, geez. Another time I got like a case of Red Bull, which I saw my roommate 4th place twice. One time I got a Blockbuster gift card, and that was a long time ago, geez. Another time I got like a case of Red Bull, which I saw my roommate 4th place twice. One time I got a Blockbuster gift card, and that was a long time ago, geez. Another time I got like a case of Red Bull, I forgot I was talking. One time I got a Blockbuster gift card, and that was a long time ago, geez. Another time I got like a case of Red Bull, I forgot I was talking. One time I got a Blockbuster gift card, and that was a long time ago, geez.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay, guys. Well, demonstration's over. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, today's not the day for that. Well, demonstration's over. Whew. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can't even breathe. Can't even talk to you guys. Today's not the day for that. So, I definitely need to stop there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I move my mouth away from the mic to breathe. Today's not the day for that. So, I definitely need to stop there. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, if and when I ever do another In the Groove stream, I'll try to get a better camera angle. I will show some more difficulty 11, do another 12 stuff stream. Ones I can pass, ones that I can't. I'll try to get a better camera angle. Why not? I will and show some more difficulty 11, do another 12. I'm going to close the stream so that I can eat my tacos with Chrissy because she's about to. I'm going to come in here through this door so that I can. I'm really bad at cameras. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, I don't see a lot of people in the chat room because I'm still new to Twitch and nobody knows me, nobody follows me. It's okay. Thanks for watching. This stuff is all going to on demand. And we'll stay there for 2 weeks, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks somebody stumbles across. And it's okay. Thanks for watching. I don't even need followers, I just on demand. And we'll stay there for 2 weeks, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks somebody stumbles across. But I'm sure someday I will have followers. I don't even need followers, I just rush for that. And we'll stay there for 2 weeks, so hopefully in the next 2 weeks somebody stumbles across. But I'm sure someday I will have followers. Sorry, I get distracted by my amount of breath. Rush for that. I'm going to end playing this game. Better pack up all the stuff so that Chrissy and Alice don't step on it. Distracted by my amount of breath. I'm going to. I might be streaming Mario Kart in a minute if the two of them want to play with me. Chrissy and Alice don't step on it. I'm going. I might be streaming Mario Kart in a minute if
if the two of them want to play with me. Chrissy and Alice don't step on each other.
I did really well.
I might be streaming Mario Kart in a minute if the two of them want to play
Thank you for watching, if you're watching, and if you're not, then shame on you. But,
Mario Kart.
I did not have the most interesting streams. I'm obviously not a streamer girl, so that probably lowers my fan base a bit. And I am not a pro at any game that I love, so I'm obviously in the groove. Streamer girl. I have good days and bad days, but I'm my fan base a bit. Zelda, oh my gosh, you guys, you have no idea how much I love Zelda. I mean, my username is Link in the groove, so you probably know how much I love Zelda. I've played Ocarina of Time like a dozen times, and you guys, you have no idea how much I love Zelda. I mean, my username is. I've actually played every Zelda game except Hyrule Warriors and Triforce Heroes. Well, Hyrule Warriors, people said it's not canon, don't bother. Except Hyrule Warriors, and you kind of need 3 people to play it well, is my understanding. But well, Hyrule Warriors, my daughter Alice start my file for me, so she has been playing it for a week or so. 3 people to play it well. I don't even know what the game is like, but I think she will let my daughter Alice start my file for me, so she has been playing it for a week or so. 3 people to play it. Guys, I'm really bad at speedrunning. I wish I could speedrun with y'all and complete a race. I could probably do one of those bingo races. I mean, just to play it. I wouldn't really bad at speedrunning. I wish I could definitely try one. I've of course been practicing playing Ocarina of Time Beta Quest on my computer. I mean, just to play it. PC emulator. I'm sure you guys have seen that because it's like all I've been streaming for a month straight. Practicing playing Ocarina of Time Beta Quest on my. If you're watching this, hit me up on. I'm sure you guys have seen that. I guess. Streaming for a month straight. I don't even know how to use Skype. I just reactivated my account when I started. Hit me up on watching Twitch a couple months ago. People are like, hey, we always use Skype to organize our bingos and other events. You should get a Skype. And then I did, but I don't actually have anybody's phone number or Skype username. So I'm Link aka Dude on Skype. Other events, of course. Get a Skype. Wait, I think you can search me that way. Otherwise, or Skype username. So I'm Link aka yours, and I'll find you. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry to get everyone's phone numbers. Don't worry about it. Otherwise. But totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm really interested in doing the bingos for Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. I have both of the randomizers, but the only problem I have is that I'm really interested in doing like I can get for Infinite Sword Glitch to go off most of the time, but I can't bomb jump to save my life. I have is that I'm really interested in I can do bottling if that's useful. I don't know how to reverse bottle the time, but I can't bomb jump. I guess I could study the stuff and practice a lot. I can do. You guys could watch me do practice streams for my Babby Strats. Someday. I guess I could study the stuff and practice a lot. As you might have read in my description, I'm a busy dude. I don't stream very often. I have some free time on sometimes Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday, sometimes Thursday. Today I got off work early because it's the end of the year, and I have to use up all my leftover vacation time, so I'm taking off 2 hours every day, which means I might get to stream more than once this week, so early, because it's kind of cool. And I have to use up all my leftover vacation time. Like, I slept in today, so I didn't shave before work, which means I might get to stream more than once this week, so early, because it's kind of cool. I have to use up all my man, I am just rambling at this point. I'm actually really tired, so sorry for making you sit through my rambles. Y'all have a good day or night, depending on where you live, because I know there are a lot of international viewers, maybe, if I ever have viewers. Y'all have a good day or night, depending on where you live. Chrissy and Alice, if you love me, I mean, if you're watching this, viewers, maybe, if I ever have viewers tonight. I'll come back maybe later, maybe, I don't know. Chrissy and Alice.